Good morning, students. We will continue with the topic. The first topic for life processes is the first process called nutrition. What is nutrition? Taking in of nutrients. In general term, we can also say that taking in of food. Organisms, they are taking the food in. That process is known as nutrition. Now, how do various living organisms they get their food? So the method by which they are getting the food, or we can say modes by which organisms they acquire their food, they get their food, that is divided in two parts. So you will write the definition of first nutrition, the mode of acquiring or getting food or taking in of food by any living organism is known as nutrition. Written the definition. You will write the definition of nutrients as well. What are nutrients? Nutrients are the chemical substances which provide nourishment to the organisms. Okay, which are taken in as a food. They are the parts of the food. So we have read about the various types of nutrients we get from the food. What are they? Yes, very good. Carbohydrate, fats, proteins, vitamins, and minerals. These are the 5 important nutrients which are necessary or which are taken as a food apart from water and roughage, which are very important part of your nutrition. Okay, so the 5 important nutrients: carbohydrate, fats, protein, vitamins and minerals. Now, how do any organism they acquire it or they get it? 2 modes are here. You have to draw this table in your copy. 2 modes of nutrition is there. One is autotrophic mode of nutrition. Another is heterotrophic mode of nutrition. What do we mean by autotrophic mode of nutrition? Auto means self and trophy is nutrition. You can also write feeding, self-feeding, self-nutrition. Hetero means others and trophy means nutrition. So let's concentrate first on the first type, autotrophic, and the second type, heterotrophic. We will begin with autotrophic mode of nutrition. What happens here? Here the organism can prepare their own food by using all the inorganic substances present in the atmosphere or surrounding. They can prepare their own food. Okay, from the environment they will collect or they will take all the important necessary inorganic materials and then convert it into organic. This is done by specifically green plants. We can divide them further, this autotrophs, into photoautotrophs and chemoautotrophs. Photoautotrophs, they will prepare their food with the help of light. The way green plants, they utilize solar energy, sunlight or any other artificial source of light they can use, and they can prepare their own food by using that light energy, converting that light energy into chemical energy, then fixing few of the inorganic materials, carbon dioxide, water, then they fix it and convert it into carbohydrate. First food, that is glucose, a type of sugar that is formed in the plants with the help of what? With the help of light. So we also call them as photoautotrophs. Photo means light. So they are utilizing which energy? Light energy for preparing their food. Second option is chemoautotrophs. chemoautotrophs. Now, what are chemoautotrophs? Chemo means there are organisms which can use, instead of light, they can use chemicals from their surrounding, inorganic materials, chemicals, and then they prepare their own food. So when they are using chemicals, not light, chemicals, so we call them as chemoautotrophs. By using chemicals, they are able to prepare their own food. Example are some bacteria. So we will focus on photoautotrophs. Photoautotrophs, where organisms prepare their own food with the help of light. When I am talking about light, basically I am talking the free source of light which is available easily to each and every living organism or every plant, green plants, that is sunlight. We will continue with this topic.